Hey everybody, it's Brian from the Horror Tours. I just wanted to give a quick review of a really nice home haunt that I discovered on Halloween night, actually for 2015, and this was the West Adams Spook Trail out in Manteno. This was one that we had on the list for a couple of years, as a matter of fact, and for one reason or another we never got there. But this time around managed to be out in the Manteno area, and I said, you know what, we're going to take a look at this one, and it is great. This is perhaps the most elaborate home haunt, not in terms of sets or in terms of actors, but in terms of display. There are probably 15 scenes, maybe more. All of them are homemade. Every single thing in this is homemade except for the masks. And almost everything is animated in one way or another. So if you're a fan of classic movie monsters, they've got them. They've got Jason, they've got Michael Myers, they've got Freddy Krueger, and each one of them is in a specific scene that actually allows you to get a feel for their character, if you will. For instance, Michael Myers, it's the only scene that we know of where in the background is Bob from the original Halloween movie. He's impaled on a wall with a knife, directly out of a scene from the first movie, which is great. Freddy Krueger is scraping his claw against a metal rail in a girl's bedroom. Very interesting. Jason, of course, is out in nature in the woods. And there are also other scenes, too. There are clowns, there are vampires, there are zombies, there are werewolves of different types. There's a man werewolf, and then there's also an actual wolf-like creature. There's a Saw scene from the movie Saw. There are witches in there. And every time you think you're done, you're not quite done. And like I said, everything is animated, animatronic in one way or another. It has a fantastic funhouse feel. This is more than just a yard walkthrough. There aren't any live actors or many live actors. The night I went, there weren't any, but there usually are a few, I'm told. But everything is done by the gentleman and his wife who run this haunt. They put everything together, and I have to say, it is fun. It's like a carnival ride, if you will. You walk through it, and you look to see what scene is coming up next and what the scene's going to do. Some of my favorites, as aside from the movie monsters, are one with a guy wrapped up in a spider web, and he's wriggling back and forth, and a giant spider moves in to kill this victim. Very cleverly done. The vampires that I mentioned too, and plus all the movie characters. It's just fun. This is something you could take your kids to on Halloween and any night that they're open. It's well worth a trip. Definitely, this is a first-time visit for us that winds up in the Hall of Fame, as a matter of fact. Hall of Fame for home haunts. West Adams Spook Trail in Manteno. Don't miss it.
Absolutely love this. They actually have a cool dragon out today. It's got fire and it's shooting fire out. It's really cool.
It's a devil.
It's a devil. What did I say?
A dragon.
Oh.
It's close enough.
Oh, come on, redo it.
Okay, wait, it's out of focus. Okay,
I'm tired.
Pause, and then just start with they actually have a